I'm looking for...
You!
Stentor?
Hello.
Malacas!
Hey, what the hell, man?
To help, you idiot!
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
What did I do?
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary! The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the king sent you?
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then, and why now?
I don't understand. What did you lose? I didn't kill your father. Surely you know that.
What is the Spartan army doing in Boeotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Boeotia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
Huh.
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Boeotian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
I see.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Boeotian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristaios, Yanira, Nesaia, and Drakon. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
I told you we could work this out.
Alright, well, if you think killing the champions will help, then consider them dead.
Alright then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
Sure. As long as it pays well.
What's so great about these champions? They're just 4 people against the Spartan military.
Sparta has its army, and Boeotia has its legends. But they're a symbol of what this place used to be.
Alright.
I thought the Boeotians hated everyone. Why are they working with Athens?
They see both Sparta and Athens as enemies. But Athens got here first, and they agreed to a temporary alliance.
Huh.
Where will I find these mighty Boeotians?
I only know of 2. There are reports of Aristaios occupying the military fort of Gla. Nesaia was last seen in the forest east of Thebes.
Okay then. I guess that will do for now.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Boeotia for Sparta.
Let's get started. Oh. Apparently I've already killed one? Sure, I'll take it.
Pater?
Kassandra, what are you doing here?
I came to kill him.
Killing him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
I never thought I'd see you again. What have you been doing?
You made me realize in Megaris that I lost my honor long ago. There's no way to go back and make it up to you. But I can fulfill my promise to Stentor now.
Okay.
This is the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
Leaving Stentor to pick up the pieces in Megaris was a mistake.
I could not stay, not after what happened. I wasn't fit for command.
Neither is Stentor, but he isn't running from it.
You've changed so much.
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me. There are things Stentor must hear to succeed.
Well, why don't you go to him and tell him?
I wish you'd helped me back in Sparta. But Stentor does need help now, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be there for him.
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him. In a way.
Goodbye, Kassandra of Sparta.
Alright. Another champion down. Man. We're cutting through these champions like paper.
You're a fool, Melamipos. A fool!
Did you lose your Pancration match?
Worse, I lost my one true love. My Draconas found someone else. I just know it. He avoids me. And when we're together, he's always distracted.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good, but hey.
Maybe there's still a chance?
I can't leave this up to the whims of Tyche. I won't let Drakon go.
Then what's your plan?
I'm going to make a potion. It's a recipe that guarantees eternal love.
That's an honest
Oh.
way to save a relationship.
It's simple. I'll borrow his precious armor for a few days, coat the inside, and let the potion seep through his skin straight to his heart.
Huh.
So, Drakon will be left without his armor. Aren't you worried he'll be vulnerable?
Oh, he's the strongest, most chiseled man in Thebes. They'll be fine without it.
Good to know.
My problem
Okay.
is the last ingredient. I need to buy the rarest herb in Boeotia from my herbalist, but she hasn't come to Thebes in a while.
I see. Well, maybe I can help with that.
I can find her for you. I must believe in love after all.
Thank you, thank you.
Where will I find this herbalist?
She lives on a farm west of the city, near the tomb of many Kefs.
Okay, then. So,
Tell me how you met.
It's a tale for the edges. I moved to Thebes with dreams of becoming a great champion. I came to this gym and saw him. A mighty warrior with even a mightier smile. I wanted to learn from the best. But the only muscle he truly worked on was my heart.
I see.
You're going to a lot of effort for Drakon. Is he worth it?
He's a living, breathing Heracles. You tell me.
Well, I mean, I'm not that superficial, but sure.
Rare herb, huh? What is it?
A herb hot enough to impassion him. Red hot to make his affections and his skin sizzle.
Huh.
If he's not here, where is he?
Normally, we're both here night and day. The only time he leaves is to perform at the training ground.
Right. Well,
I'll go find that herb for you.
yeah. Don't worry, friend. All will be taken care of.
What would I do to see you again, Spiro? If only. You come to steal from me too, Aristaios?
Is that how you
Excuse
treat
me?
all your customers?
I'm sorry. The soldiers have taken everything from me. Even my beloved Spiro.
Soldiers take what they want. Who is Spiro?
Only the best horse I ever owned.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
I feel the same about my Phobos.
We did everything together. He'd do anything for me. Even without the promise of a carrot.
He sounds like a true friend.
I need him back to cart my shipments. Once Drakon finds out I can't get him his oil, I'm as good as dead.
Drakon? The Boeotian champion?
He's my biggest customer.
I'm trying to hunt him down.
Save me from Drakon's wrath. Find my Spiro, please.
Alright, friend. I'll see what I can do.
If you need him so badly, I'll find your Spiro.
Be quick, please. I can only imagine what those thieves are doing to him.
Where did they take him?
They must have him at the military camp, east of Snakehead Rock. It's the only outpost nearby.
Alright then.
Can you tell me what Spiro looks like? I want to make sure I'm stealing the right horse.
Where to begin? He's magnificent. A towering stallion as black as night, with a mane of brilliant, shimmering white hair.
Oh. Okay.
Where do you deliver the oil?
I deliver his shipments to his training ground, near the site of Iphigenia's sacrifice.
I see.
Why do you take oil to Drakon?
He likes to have his back oiled. Makes his muscles look bigger, I suppose.
I didn't think he needed the help.
No. Although I don't know why he prefers my flammable oil over something less dangerous.
Well, to each their own, I guess.
Looks like I have a horse to find.
Flammable oil, eh? Interesting.
Bandits! What a surprise!
Hey guys. What's going on here? What's the big idea? Excuse me? You will do no such thing. Alright. You can come out now, friend.
They're gone. You can come out now.
Thank you, Aristaios. If you hadn't intervened, we'd surely be dead.
They must have really wanted something from you.
The farm. It's one of the few untouched by the war. Herbs aren't free, you know. They'd uproot them and sell them.
Speaking of herbs, that's why I'm here. I need to buy one for a man named Melanipos. Says he knows you.
That troublemaker still wants to make the love potion. Well, he'll have it his way. I can sell you the herb he needs.
Alright. I'll take it.
Fine. Here's the drachmae.
On second thought, you did save Aristaios and me.
Thank you.
Oh.
I appreciate the gesture.
Well, why not just... No. Appreciate it, friend.
There, your herb. It better be worth all the trouble.
Yes, yes, Drakon is mine, till the end of time. Maybe I'll take him for a moonlit walk at the site of Iphigenia's sacrifice. He won't have to go far from his training site.
Oh, that sounds great, man.
And his armor?
It waits patiently for the potion in my house.
Good. Be sure you take your time with it. For the potion to work best.
Yeah. Take as much time as you need, pal. After all, you only got one chance at this. You wouldn't want to screw it up. Pew.
Shit. Smother it.
Alright. To teach you, stealing a man's horse. Hope we all have learned a valuable lesson today. Oh, the horse is outside the camp, so Didn't really have to kill anyone, did I?
You must be Spear.
There you are.
Let's get you back home.
It's alright, boy. I'm assuming you're a boy. It's alright, horsey. I've punished all those that did you harm. You can go back to your owner now safely.
Spiro! Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
He's all right. Not a hair touched on his mane.
And Dragon will still get his shipment of oil, won't he, Spiro? Hmm? We'll take it up the mountain and fill his holes with our wonderful flammable oil. You've made Spiro a happy horse, Aristaios. And me a happy man.
Glad to have helped, friend. Always happy to help. Especially when it helps me. Oh. Think we found our champion. Let's just double check. Perfect. Exactly where I predicted he would be. Is there a way to sneak up on him, you think? Do a little stealth assassination? Let's see. Yeah. Gotcha. Down you go, champ. Better luck next time. Huh. Well, I think we found the camp of our huntress friend. But where is she?
This fire's fresh. And the food's still simmering. Nesaia can't be far away.
No. Calm down, Icarus. Let's see here.
This hut must be Nesaia's. I guess she prefers the quiet of the forest over living in the city.
Relatable. But right now we don't have time to inspect huts. We've got a target to find and eliminate. So let's try to do that.
These tracks don't look human. They lead away from the camp to the north.
Huh. This could be wolves or bears. It's probably wolves. Get out of here.
There stalks the mighty hunter.
Oh. Okay. So at day she goes to the what is that? A temple of sorts? And at night she returns to her camp to sleep. Oh, never mind. It was a bear. It's definitely a bear.
The hunt shall claim you, outsider!
I wouldn't be so sure. Come on. Took this whole time just to do that? Down you go. Mighty Huntress. Alright then. We've taken out all of the Boeotian champions. Now what?
You're back.
I am.
The champions have been dealt with.
You should be dead.
You seem disappointed.
Well, I'm not.
The gods are punishing me.
They're not punishing you. They're helping you. Why do you think I'm here?
The gods must hate me if our paths keep crossing.
From what I've seen, you needed a divine intervention.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
Right. What the fuck was that? Uh-oh.
You're destined to die at my hands. I will go to
Oh dear. I don't think so. Put that down. Come on.
They are growing weird. The end is near.
Come on. No, target her. What are you doing? The target is on her. Target her. Fuck's sake. There we go. That's more like it.
Victory is ours!
Yep. Sure is.
If I hadn't been here, you'd never have survived.
My father would have ensured a more decisive victory, but he's not here. Oh, we have you to thank for that, if I recall.
Don't start.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant? No wonder my father discarded you.
You know nothing about my family.
I know he threw you off of a cliff and chose me instead.
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You were second place.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor,
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
I didn't steal anything.
What could you possibly gain from killing me?
Justice, vengeance, peace. One would be enough, but all three is better.
You think vengeance will dull your pain? Trust me, it won't.
Here's the thing. I don't trust you.
You don't have to do this, Stentor.
Oh, but I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
This isn't what Nikolaos would have wanted.
Oh, you fucking know. Traitor.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta. You betrayed your family. You killed my father and stole my chance at a normal life. You deserve nothing but the cold of my blade buried in your heart.
Are you sure about that?
Killing each other
Oh,
will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater,
Hello, Centaur.
there. See?
I thought
Not
you were
dead.
Not just yet.
She should pay for what she's done.
I didn't do anything.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Stentor, she owes me nothing.
I don't understand.
You both have a greater role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta and be victorious.
How?
You are an honorable man, a loyal son, and a great warrior. You will be a better commander than I ever was. You can do this.
I will, Father. I will make you proud.
You already have. That could have ended badly. Kassandra,
Yeah.
a shadow grows across Sparta. Be cautious when you return.
Mater and I will deal with it.
You found her?
I sure did.
Sounds like her. May the gods watch over you both.
What? When did this happen? Earlier today. I was taking my boy fishing when we heard the screams.
What were they doing out there?
Hunting party, I think.
We must send aid at once. Thank the gods you're here. A hunting party has been attacked outside the city, near the cursed land of Oedipus.
Any survivors?
Oh,
This man saw dead bodies, but he could still hear screaming.
I see.
There are many dangerous beasts out in the wild. If someone is injured, they won't last long.
I need you to go and rescue whoever is still alive, and put an end to the dangerous beast that attacked them.
Alright, of course. You got it, friend.
All right, I'll destroy the beast and see if anyone's still in one piece.
If they are, bring them back to me, and I'll do what I can to save them.
Yeah. So,
How many people will I find out there?
It sounded like only one hunter was left alive. but hunting parties usually contain 3 or 4 people.
Alright.
There are a lot of hunting grounds nearby. Where should I look?
They were sighted following animal tracks around Snakehead Rock.
Okay.
Do you know what attacked them?
Not for certain. The roar could have been from any number of beasts. Many predators call the wilds of Boeotia their home.
Yeah. Alright then.
I'll go and find the trail.
Time to hunt for some hunters. Oh? That's not a good sign. Out of here, you damn beasts.
Quickly, kill that beast before it finishes me off. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I owe you my life, brave hero.
Uh-huh. Sure thing, friend. On your feet. Let's get you out of here.
What? When did this happen?
Alright. There we go. He was the only guy I found, Hippocrates, so... See, think he'll be, think he'll make it, or...?
How's the patient?
He'll survive if I treat his injuries.
If?
This man is a monster. He's a slave
Huh?
trader who treats people so terribly that they injure themselves just to avoid working for him.
Oh.
If I help him, he'll continue to hurt others. But if I choose to do nothing, many will be spared pain and suffering.
Well... I would say to not save him, but... I can't, so... I guess let's save him.
It shouldn't matter what this man has done. He deserves to be treated like anyone else. We can't judge others when they're at our mercy.
I know it's my duty to help this man, but if you'd seen some of the injuries I've treated that he's caused, you would understand my doubts. The innocents of the Greek world have suffered enough lately.
What if I free his slaves? If he has no slaves, he can't mistreat them anymore, and you'll be able to treat him without guilt.
Yes, I can save this man, and you can prevent him from hurting others. Our kindness here will show him the error of his ways, show him a different path to walk. You would do this for me?
Sure.
Of course I'll free the slaves for you.
Thank you, my friend.
So,
Where are the slaves being held?
I remember paying a visit to a camp on the riverbank east of Lake Copais to treat a slave for self-inflicted injuries. I'd try there.
alright.
Are hunting parties often attacked this close to the city?
It's quite unusual, but with the war raging all around us and the plague consuming everything else, it's no surprise the beasts are becoming more desperate.
I see. Alright then.
If the slaves are in danger, I will need to hurry.
Sounds like I've got some slaves to free. Hey. You're a slave? Oh, okay. Guess not.
I see him.
Oh. That's one. I guess. Out you go, friend. Try not to get into any conflict.
I see him.
Okay, is that it? 3 slaves? Get out of here. Alright. There we go. Oh. Alright. Let's get you somewhere safe. So we can have a little one-on-one conversation. Here you are.
Thank you for freeing us. That beast Galeos has worked us all to the brink of death. Now I can return home to my family.
Alright. Good luck with that. See you around.
I freed the slaves.
I've treated his injuries enough to stabilize him, but he isn't out of danger yet. I don't know if I can bring myself to complete the treatment.
Well, it's like he said.
I freed his slaves, and his business is finished. Perhaps our kindness will show him there is another path.
If I do nothing, I'll be no better than him. I'll make sure he recovers.
When he does, be sure to tell him how his life was in our hands.
Only the gods have the power to decide life and death. What I do is insignificant compared to their benevolence.
I've seen you save many from a trip down the Styx.
But look at the plague. For all my knowledge and experience, I could do nothing against it. I have to accept that my reach only goes so far. Thank you for your help, my friend. I must go. I have an appointment with a patient elsewhere.
Alright. You got it, friend. Oh. That was fast. Look at that. He's back on his feet already. Wonderful.
My life is already over. I'm nothing but my suffering.
There may still be hope if I can learn more about what ails you.
It's no longer about me. I'm worried for my son.
A boy still needs his father around. Besides, Aristaios is a smart boy. He'll be fine.
Not if my rivals have their way.
Pokratis, you know it's unwise to upset a patient.
He asks me to end his life when he knows I can't.
Messias, please help me. I'm in such terrible pain.
You cannot simply ask someone to kill you in my presence. I'm your physician. I will not allow it. I can ease your pain, analyze your symptoms, and try to cure you. But that's all.
Well,
Life is about choice. We should all be able to choose for ourselves when we leave this world.
And I will. Once I know my family's future is secured.
Secured how?
My family is one of the richest in Thebes, and we have many rivals. When I die, my son will become the head of our house.
right.
He's just a boy. I need to ensure they can't take advantage of my death.
Okay then.
I'll deal with your rivals, and give your son a fighting chance.
Thank you, Misthias. If you steal their assets, it will weaken their position and prevent them from posing a threat to my family. That will buy my son time.
Okay.
Why not just kill them and remove the threat for good?
If they're weakened, they won't pose a threat to my family's position.
What?
If they're removed, another family will rise up to take their place and still pose a threat. This solution keeps my family safe and their position secure.
Okay, fair enough. So,
Where do I need to go?
Their estate is nearby. It's one of the most finely decorated homes in all of Thebes. Except for mine, of course.
of course.
What do I need to...
To really weaken them, steal their debt registry, their mortgage testimonials, and their collection of fine jewels.
Okay then.
Stealing isn't normally what I'm paid for, but I'll get it done.
If doing this helps bring him some semblance of peace, I will pray for Tiki to watch over you.
Yep. Oh.
I've done what you asked. Your family's position will be secure for quite some time.
You have given me hope that my name will live on long after I'm gone. All I can ask the gods for now is that my son lives a longer and happier life than I. I'm in your debt.
Don't worry about it, friend.
You don't owe me a thing. Really.
Now, it pains me to ask, but I need your help with one more thing.
I know what you want to ask.
This disease will claim me. Be it today or another in the future. It's a matter of when, not if.
Hippocrates won't just let me kill you.
No, but he'll listen to you. If you can convince him it's what's best for me, he might change his mind. I don't want to slowly waste away. I want to die in peace, while my family remembers me in a good light.
Alright, I'll try.
I'll talk to him for you.
I appreciate your help. You've shown me more kindness in the last few days than most have my entire life. Now I must rest.
Alright. I'll leave you to it, friend.
If you have a moment, I would ask you to help me with something.
He seems to be resting peacefully now.
Yes, you helped ease his mind, but he'll never truly be at peace until he takes his last breath.
When will that be?
It's hard to tell. Judging by his symptoms, it'll be sooner rather than later. I can lessen his pain, but to do so, I'd need some hemlock.
Okay.
I'll collect the ingredients you need.
Thank you. It won't stop the pain entirely, but I hope it'll help him feel more comfortable.
He doesn't want to feel better. He wants to die with some dignity.
True dignity would be fighting through this, so I can analyze his symptoms further.
Yeah, for you, not for him.
He wants to die and he's in pain. You should respect his right to choose instead of treating him like an experiment. What you're doing is wrong.
I will not be lectured on the morality of my work by a sellsword. I have a responsibility, like all healers, to use my knowledge for the betterment of others.
Hemlock is rare. Where do you harvest it?
It grows all across Boeotia, but check near the tumulus of Platea. I'm sure I saw some when I was last there.
Alright then.
I'll get the hemlock you need.
Till then.
That looks like hemlock.
There we go. Oh. Looks like just one batch will do. Alright. Excellent.
I got the hemlock you wanted.
Thank you. I know this task was a little beneath you, but it will help my friend here. I've prepared the elixir
I've done
base,
worse.
but I need you to grind the herb and add it to the mixture.
I think I can handle that.
Be mindful of the amount you add. While the hemlock is an excellent pain inhibitor, too much can be lethal.
Is that right? Well, I'll try to be careful.
Just as the doctor ordered. He seems to be calmer now.
The potion is working. With what I learned here, I could help many more who still have a chance at life.
Good luck, Hippocrates. I hope our paths cross again in the future.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Forgive me, Mistios. There are many who still need my help.
I really do.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Why is everybody climbing? Stop climbing the ladder, guys. I want to kill you.